Hello, I'm Shihab Ratansi in Washington. Here are the main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. US President Barack Obama is now in Germany following his high-profile trip to Egypt. He called for a new beginning in America's relations with the Muslim world. Throughout his speech, he quoted from the Quran. He also spoke of the Palestinians' right to have their own state. A senior US diplomat has urged European and Muslim nations to do more to help the millions of Pakistanis displaced by internal violence. Richard Holbrooke visited two camps housing those who fled during Pakistan's military offensive against the Taliban in Swat. Brazil's Air Force says it's recovered the first wreckage from Air France Flight 447. Investigators believe the plane fell apart either in the air or as it hit the ocean. A service was held in Brazil to remember the 228 who were killed on Monday. Family and friends gathering at one of Rio de Janeiro's main cathedrals. French Foreign Minister Bernard Kouchner was also in attendance and paid tribute to those who died. Cuba has turned down an invitation to rejoin the Organization of American States. That announcement came after the group lifted a decades-long ban on Havana's membership. Though despite declining the invitation to rejoin, Cuba hailed it as a major victory. Its membership was revoked in 1962 when the US imposed its embargo on Havana. Since Barack Obama took office, though, Cuba's allies have been pushing for the island nation to be allowed back into the group. The British Prime Minister says he will work to rebuild his government as pressure builds on him to quit after another of his ministers resigned. The Work and Pensions Minister is the third member of Gordon Brown's cabinet to step down this week, and in his resignation letter, James Purnell called on Brown to step aside, becoming the first minister to openly call for the Prime Minister's resignation. Voting has begun to elect 736 new members of the European Parliament. According to exit polls, an anti-immigration party is expected to win 4 out of the 25 seats reserved for the Dutch. Right-wing and fringe parties are expected to make gains in many countries. The first official results will be announced on Sunday. Those are the top stories. Don't forget our website, aljazeera.net/English.